Don't you feel that you're being held in the United States of America as hostages? I feel I'm a hostage to this country. I don't feel comfortable anymore. I feel all my rights are slowly being taken away from me. The right to have my children say a prayer, a daily prayer in school, or pledge allegiance to the flag. These no longer exist. We even have problems showing our American flag. I think we are in hostage right now. You may not agree with me, but just understand, if we don't change our ways, we are going to be no longer the United States of free America. We will be the United States of Obama America. Freedom to recite a daily song, to say the national anthem, all these things, these are things we took for granted. Not anymore. Our president, as you notice when he speaks, at the end of his speech he'll say God bless America, but yet we're not allowed to God bless America. Isn't that a little bit hypocritical on his part? Soon we will not be free to accept our own health care plans. That's right. It's the government Obama plan. And that Obama plan is designed to collect more money to make his government bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's right. In the form of premiums, which is another word for raising taxes. It's not raising taxes. It's collecting from you Obama health care, because they understand everybody needs health care. But we need our own premium health care, one we can depend on, not a government health care that Canada had and is not very happy with. What is Obamacare? I don't understand it. I don't think anybody really does. I think it was created to make money for the government. It's very simple. I'm repeating myself, but that's the way I feel. Our government wants us to cut our defense costs. Wow. Cutting our defense costs would strip us of our defense. Would not allow us to take care of countries in need, like Israel. Israel is a country that at times has to be defended against socialism, against Iran, against other countries. The power to keep us safe from attacks is to have a defense that is unpenetratable, a defense that we can be proud of, and the world will respect us for it, promoting world peace. Our government wants to socialize us, and you know how I know that? It's very simple. He is setting rules that are government rules that are against our United States constitutional rights, such as making a person pay and fine him if he doesn't buy the Obamacare plan. One of the many things that is going on right now. Where is the incentive to be a millionaire? When we take away the incentive to be a millionaire, we are destroying our ability to want to make money, to want to be a millionaire and pass on all the things we can do. Obama says steal from the rich and pay to the poor. Why? We have to have a motive to make money, a motive to be rich. We can turn around and help people, but we shouldn't support people who don't want to work, because that's nothing but socialism. Otherwise, then what's the big deal of making money, becoming a millionaire, if you know once you're a millionaire, you're going to turn around and give it back to Obama? That doesn't make sense to me, and I don't think it should make sense to you. So I close in saying that there are simple questions that our delegates to be president should ask, and not slam each other all day. Every meeting they have, they're always making fun of each other and all that. What they should do is, what would you do for your country if you were voted the next president of the United States? And what would you do that President Obama is not doing? Do you believe we are living in a free country right now? I don't think so. I think we're hostages. And if you don't think you're hostages, try to fly the American flag without being embarrassed that your neighbor might tell you to tear it down. You know, there are nice Muslims and there are bad ones. The bad Muslim says, if you don't believe in Allah, then we'll cut your head off. Now I ask you, does a Catholic cut a Protestant's head off if he doesn't believe to be a Catholic? I don't think so. See, this is where the Muslim is wrong. The Muslim can't believe that there are other gods. Everybody should have a right to believe in their own gods. The Muslims should have a right to believe in Allah and not make us believe in Allah. We believe in our God, they believe in theirs, and that's the way it should be. But that's the way it is not. And we've got to change that. We have to find a man that can run this country the way it was run years ago. I'm not a Bush admirer, but at least Bush did not impose rules on us like the rules we are getting right now every single day. Things we can do and we cannot do. And we cannot choose our own health care. We cannot do that. It's a shame we are being held as hostage, and I think we darn well better plan to change our country before we lose our rights as a free country to pray for the God that we choose. I'm signing off, and have a good day. This is Tucson, Arizona.